What's up everyone, Tech Geek Josh here bringing you guys the unboxing of the Samsung Illusion. Let's get started. So here we go, the Samsung Illusion. I picked this device up at my local Walgreens for about $15, 84% off. Regular $99.99, that's quite pathetic. It says right here, Verizon prepaid Samsung Illusion. L110 if I'm not mistaken. So as you can clearly see, this is a severely, and I put a lot of stress on that, severely outdated Android. You can tell by the old style Verizon packaging going on here. So as you can see, old Verizon packages, you can see the phone up front, whereas the new ones you can't see it. You can only see the display of it. And down here, Samsung Illusion smartphone, Android powered smartphone. And as you can see, this device has a pretty small screen, approximately 3.5 inches. Open it up. Here's the phone again. Phone features the 3.5 inch touchscreen, Android 2.3 Gingerbread, severely outdated, 3G and Wi-Fi capable or compatible, not 4G or LTE here, a 3.0 or 3 megapixel camera, and hearing aid compatibility. And being old style Verizon box, the package is really hard to get open. So that's why I have my scissors handy. So I'll be right back. The darn package is so old that half the plastic just broke off. Let me see if I could do it on camera. It's not wanting to do it, but it literally just like broke off like nothing. Alright, so back here. Here is, read this first. Start here to activate service guide. Then we have a black, get that out really quick. Okay, it's apparently it's sealed. Very big bag, Samsung branded wall adapter. Then your standard micro USB cable. And let me see. Here's your phone. Let's set that to the side. Pretty small. And here is your small 1500 milliamp hour battery. Let's open this up really quick. And I don't know how well the camera's going to pick it up, but it looks blue. This is like a blue Samsung battery. Very weird. But you can see right here, 1500 milliamp hours. Let's go ahead and move all this junk to the side. Don't need it right now, especially we don't need the packet. And here is your Samsung, or our Samsung Illusion. Really small phone, as you can see here, but I actually really enjoy the feel of it. Yeah, don't mind whatever on my hand. I was working earlier. Cool. It feels really nice in the hand. So let me go ahead and peel off the plastics all around it. And it just ripped off. Ripped off again. I really do like the back of this thing. And as you can see, it's so basic, it's so old that it doesn't even have a flash. I do like the silver color though, with the design on it. Of course it's all plastic, there's no metal anywhere around this device. So let me go ahead and pop out the back and insert the battery. And while we're back here, there's really nothing back here. Take out the battery. Again, there's no slot for your SIM card, so there is no SIM card with this one. Micro SD card slot is over here on the left side, right underneath this flap, right there. If you're wondering where the SD card goes on this phone, you pop it. Let me pop the back in really quick. Before we power it on and do anything else, let's take a look around the body of the phone. Up here we have your earpiece with no front-facing camera, probably some light sensors. Down here we have your off-screen capacitive keys, menu, home, back, and search, which I think light up to my understanding. And above those is the Samsung logo right there. Left side we have your volume rockers right there. Right side we have your power button right there. Bottom, micro USB charging port and a microphone. Up top is your standard size 3.5mm headphone jack, and in the back is that 3 megapixel camera with no flash, Verizon logo, Samsung branding, and your 2 notches for the speaker. And if I'm not mistaken, the camera does not have autofocus, but I could be wrong. Scissors just scared me, just fell onto my legs. Let's go ahead and take off the screen protector. There you go. Put this to the side. You can really see how small this device is. I got this device, not this one, but I got another device over here I got yesterday, and I'm super excited that I have it. It's in pretty rough shape, and compared to the Samsung Illusion is quite small compared to it. The Galaxy S4. You see how small the Illusion is. 5 inches on the S4, and 3.5 on the Illusion. And the S4 is a Verizon 4G LTE device. You see S4 right down there, trying to get in the light right there. Verizon 4G LTE. As you can see how completely different they are. And yes, this S4 does work, and I'll be happy to do some comparisons with it if you guys want me to, or maybe I'll just do it on my own. It just all depends. Alright, let's go ahead and power this guy up for the first time. Took a little longer than usual. Alright, Samsung logo. Oh, and I forgot, at the top is your Verizon branding. Reminds me of the old school flip phones. And we are already done. It's already, ready to go. So I'll be back once I fully set this device up. Okay, I have fully set up the Samsung Illusion, and it required activation in order to actually, set up, but I just did a quick YouTube search on how to bypass activation, and it really did help. So apparently didn't give me a lock screen. So as you can see here, the phone is all set up, and I have not connected to my Wi-Fi just yet. I spent like a minute or so trying to connect, but apparently I inserted the wrong password. But as you can see here, there's the drop-down notification, the Verizon pesky Wi-Fi toggle that you cannot dismiss in any way. So let's go over here to settings. I was just in settings. Go down to about phone. Android version 2.3.6. I don't know if it's upgradable to any other software. It might be stuck on this one. So there's that. Let me go ahead and show you the Easter egg. Okay, apparently there is no Easter egg, or maybe I just didn't do it long enough. So I'm very curious on how much storage this device actually has. So let's go in SD card and phone storage. I don't think I saw a SD card, but it reads that there's a 4 gig SD card in there. So as you can see down here, total space is 2 gigs. Available is only like 0.99. That's not too much for this device. Not very much. So, and as you should know, there is no multitasking. Well, there is, but it's very old multitasking with Gingerbread. You can't swipe any apps out of the way. So, and of course, it comes with your pre-installed Verizon apps and some others, including Amazon Kindle, City ID, Guided Tours. Guided Tours might be a Samsung app. Mobile Hotspot, Monopoly Classic, My Verizon Mobile, NFL Mobile, Quick Office, Skype Mobile, Slacker Radio, Talk, Uno, Vcast Media. Can't really read that because it's cut off. Vcast Music, Vcast Tones, and Verizon Navigator. So comes with quite a bit of pre-installed Verizon apps, which most users probably don't use. So that basically sums up the unboxing and first look of the Samsung Illusion. So far it seems to be quite responsive, so we'll see how it is in the review. So that pretty much does it for this video. I'll see everyone in the next one.